Hey, what up to Flap though? This is Stranger Big Moose, and folks, we just got this video from Omega Studios, and I wanted to go over it. I wanted to react with it for you guys live, and let's talk about it. Let's go through it.
Hi everyone, I'm Alex Felton, lead game designer at Omega Studios. This is
Alex
the first
Felton.
of many dev blogs where members of the Predecessor team sit down and talk about a wide variety of topics.
Okay, so they're going to do more dev blogs. This is the first of many. Super excited. Alex, you need to upgrade your webcam. It is pretty cheap looking, and it's a bit blurry. Other than that, guys, if you guys don't know who Alex Felton is, he's super fantastic. He was the lead game designer for some of the Far Cry games as well. That's who this guy is. So he's very tenured. He's going to be very eloquent in what he says, and he's very professional. He's a true pro.
We plan to share content about new features and heroes, our balance considerations, and future roadmaps. Dev blogs are intended to give you insight and transparency throughout our journey in building Predecessor. With paid early access right around the corner, today we want to talk to you about our plans for monetization. We want you to be as informed as possible before making a purchase.
Monetization.
To start, we want to share our values as a studio regarding monetization. These are the things that we care about and expect you, the community, to hold us accountable for. We believe in honesty and transparency. We always want you to be making an informed decision when choosing to spend money on Predecessor, so showing you what your purchase contains and providing you with as much information as possible is very important to us.
Nice.
Second set of values are fairness and trust.
Nice.
We want to build a trusting relationship with you, where you feel like your money is respected. You should always feel like you're getting your money's worth. Now that you know our key values as a studio, let's talk about how we plan to monetize Predecessor. After early
Guys, I want to make this something I think the video game industry doesn't do well. Is our customer service is pretty piss poor. Honestly, it is. And what it means is they don't give people enough information to make a good purchase. Or they don't give people enough information so that you can build a trustworthy relationship with as a consumer with the company that is giving you that product. And I think if Omega plays their cards right, with starting with this, where I think this is a step in the right direction, I think they can revolutionize the gaming industry if they can keep it clear cut and keep these moving. And even if game is 10 years down the road, somehow keep this flowing and apparent and make it a part of their motto. Not just in these dev blogs, make it a part of the company itself from the top down. And let's say this company even went something crazy like public and you could buy stocks from it one day, making it every stockholder knows that this company was created from the community itself. That's how it's got its first few investors. And that's where we are still today, even as a multi-billion-dollar company or something. Now, obviously, we're like going way, way past. And most likely that'll never happen. But that's what we would like to see, right? It's a part of not just these dev blogs. It's a part of their motto and their vision, and everything they do is community first. And that's something I hope for.
Access,
as we go.
Predecessor will launch as a free-to-play title. We'll be monetizing cosmetics and out-of-match progression. You'll be able to earn every hero for free just by playing. As you
every
play,
hero
you
for
will
free,
earn a currency
nice.
that is used to purchase heroes.
Okay.
You'll also be able to directly buy heroes with real money using coins.
Okay.
Additionally, you'll be able to purchase boosters, speeding up out-of-match progression systems. For example, a player level XP booster to gain player levels faster.
Interesting. Okay.
We may also include a battle pass system in the future as an alternative way to access cosmetics. Regarding cosmetics, you'll be able to purchase a wide range of cosmetics.
These skins remind me of
your appearance,
some concept artists I've seen before.
We have lots of plans to add new content to this area during early access and afterwards.
I feel like I've seen that Nautic one before.
Closely to the community on the type of content you would like to have access to. The majority of our cosmetic content will be paid. However, we do plan to give access to some content for free. We will not.
They're going to have some free cosmetics, so you will be able to get some.
When you click
just
play,
for playing.
you should be put into a competitive match where the amount of money you spend has no impact on your chances of winning.
Absolutely, totally agree.
Additionally, we will not be using systems like paid loot boxes or other gambling-like systems.
No paid loot boxes, folks. That is such a big deal. People don't like that. Consumers don't like that. Consumers don't like doing it, but they've been proven to spend the money when you do that. So it does mean the company lose out some money for doing that because the current market has proven that that is the way to go. So I don't know how they're going to innovate with what they plan on doing outside of that while still maintaining, while still getting the maximum profit that they can from the consumers in an honest, trustworthy way. So that's what's going to be hard because you got to elevate. It's about, you want to have your community's respect as much as possible, but you also need to make the dollars or you won't have a game. So, and somehow you need to try to bridge those two together, and that's what's tough, the bridge. So I'm excited and very interested and intrigued on how they're going to do that and how they're going to innovate on what we've seen in other games over the years. So, but no loot boxes, you can't complain about that one. That's a great thing.
However, we do plan to use randomness in our non-paid reward systems, like giving out free chests.
Okay.
Being lucky is a great feeling that we want to utilize. We just don't think you should be paying for that feeling. The last topic I would like to talk to you about is the original Paragon skins provided by Epic Games.
Okay.
These are available on the Unreal Marketplace for free. We will be selling these skins at the same price point as our own original skins.
Okay.
While we understand some of you might not agree with this decision, having these skins has provided us with a unique opportunity. Thanks to Epic Games, we can rely on Paragon's original skins to create revenue in the short term. This has allowed us to invest in...
Okay, so they are going to make you pay for the Paragon skins. I actually don't have a problem with that. But I do have a problem with them being of the same value as their original skins. I do not want to pay $25 for an Epic Games skin when I want to pay $25 for an Omega skin, if that makes sense. That I actually do disagree with. I think it's kind of weird that they're going that route. And as you can see, as they only mentioned it slightly there, but it seems like it's because they actually need the short-term revenue. So, and that's just kind of highlighting slightly that this early access, maybe there's a bit more behind closed doors than we realize.
They original hero development. However, we have already started on our own skins and are ramping up our hero art team as we speak to
they need to make the money.
Produce more. The first of which will release next year. In general, this approach has allowed us to create a much better game experience, and we believe you will feel our investment into gameplay when you get your hand on Predecessor. We look forward to seeing you on the battlefield from December the 1st.
Amazing. Guys, overall I think that video was amazing. I really think introducing members of the dev team through these dev blogs and like tackling an issue or like something that they might seem as something very relevant that the community should know about is amazing, whilst also continuing the transparency. If they can somehow, let's say this game like actually succeeds, 5 years down the road, this game is on the up and up. It's still alive and well. It's doing better than ever, and they're still making these dev blogs. That is where I would be impressed. I do think this is a great starting point and a step in the right direction, but we'll see as it goes. Other than that, folks, what did you think about the video? Did you like what they have to say? Do you disagree with it? I disagree with the Epic Games skins and them being of the same value as the Omega skins, for example. Do you have the same sentiment as me? If you do, please leave a comment and like and subscribe. Thank you for your time.